Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the UIM. That's right, this account is not done forever. I mentioned in the last UIM video titled The End that if for whatever reason we find something that we want to do on this account, we will do it. And today I bring to you quite an audacious goal, and that is to craft 1 million blood runes. So as you can see here in the looting bag, I do have about 1 million pure essence as well as a bunch of blood essence, which is going to make this goal possible. Now, you might be wondering what we're even going to do with 1 million blood runes. All I can say right now is that I do have future plans for this account, and these blood runes are going to be essential for that. Future plans on the UIM? Yay, that's right. Now, I will not be revealing my plans just yet. As of recording this, the 5th RuneScape League, Raging Echoes, is going to start in about 2 weeks, and I am going to be focusing all of my time on that, which means that this is going to be a perfect opportunity to set this account up for the things that we want to do in the future. So with that, it's probably time we get into some runecrafting. As is the case with UIM, if we ever want to do some extended runecrafting, we are going to need to go collect our pouches from the abyssal creatures. Looks like it took us a little over 200 of these things to get all of our pouches back. Not too bad, just about 30 minutes or so. If we use our needle on the rewards guardian, we can get our abyssal needle back, allowing us to craft the colossal pouch. Nice little XP drop. And this thing is going to let us store 40 rune essence. Alright, well I went ahead and suicided our stuffed Hespori, and the last thing that we're going to need here is the max cape and the full Remnants of the Eye runecrafting set. And we're off. This is going to take quite a long time. I'm not sure how long. I know that you can probably craft like 10,000 blood runes per hour, assuming like a theoretical 100% efficiency. I'll be curious to see what we actually get. I'm pretty sure the fastest route for using the true blood altar is in the wilderness, like using the achievement diary cape to teleport to the wilderness achievement diary guy. Obviously, I am not going to be using that. We are going to be using the fairy ring Myrq hideout method. Alright, well, I ended up getting a little lost. It's been a long time since I've done this method, but eventually we made it to the altar. We figured it out. Alright, 150 bloods, not too bad. Starting off at 17.228 million runecraft XP. I'm going to be super curious to see where we are going to be ending up. Alrighty, friends. Well, according to the XP tracker, we have now hit the 1 hour mark. Looks like we managed to craft about 8,000 blood runes. That's not too bad. Pretty happy with that. Also about 40,000 XP an hour here. And yeah, we've made a couple of optimizations here. The main one is actually in the camera plugin. If we pull this up here, I set my zoom speed from 50 to 200. What that does is it makes my zoom speed 200 instead of 50. Shocker, I know, right? Anyway, that just makes it so I don't have to like zoom like 10 times for this one click that you're about to see right here. Boom, it's a big old click. Typically, you want to be like super close to your character so you can super fast runecraft and so you can super fast unnote the PRS. But this one big long click kind of throws a wrench in the whole thing. It is also the most AFK part. It's about a 6-second AFK and only 1 click with the zoom. So honestly, not too bad. Also, we obviously have access to this agility shortcut here that requires level 93 agility. It's a pretty long run all the way around without it. You got this level 74 agility shortcut too. But yeah, this is going to be super nice for us. Also, I've got to come in with the blood essence facts here. We just consumed our full 2nd blood essence, which means that we use about 2 blood essence per hour, which means if we want to use up all of these blood essence, that is going to be about 114 hours or so, which actually looks like that will come out to just about 1 million blood runes. Bro, it was meant to be. The last little optimization I'm going to show you here is that I've actually got my colossal pouch set to fill, but the shift click is set to empty. That way I can just quickly do this, empty it, runecraft. And then I've also got my max cape teleport set to POH, but the shift click is set to crafting guild. That way I actually never have to right click. Obviously, as your typical RuneScaper, my main concern is having to interact with the game as little as possible, and with our cool tools, we can do that. Hey, what's up guys? So, periodically I will probably end up doing a bit of Zaya runecrafting just if I ever need to AFK for some amount of time. So right now I'm just having some lunch, figured I'd come over here and AFK. I put us on the Arceus spellbook, so no matter where we are, what we're doing, we can always just teleport right here with the home teleport. I got a rune pickaxe and a chisel level. That's all you need to do this. And obviously the inventory is just gonna have to remain like this, but that is fine. And yeah, gonna get some passive mining and crafting XP as well. So that's always nice. And we are gonna get back to it. All-time high, bro. We're making history. One Bitcoin is $84,000 and $700. There's only a handful of seconds over the last decade where you can say this is happening, and you guys get to see it live, even though this video is not live. You know what? I think I just realized something. There'd be a very fitting pet to be runecrafting with right now, and that is going to be the Tob pet metamorphosized to Little Maiden, because she's all like bloody and kind of matches my aesthetic here pretty perfectly, I would say. So yeah, we're gonna have this probably for the whole grind, I guess. I don't see why not. And I got to make sure that everybody knows that I am really powerful. You guys want to see something pretty neato? If we craft these runes here, we will now be level 102 runecraft. I bet you didn't even know that you could get that high. That's right, we are so good at runecrafting that we have transcended the level cap of level 99, and we are just gonna keep on going. This is nice. Doesn't get much better than that. However, I can think of a couple of ways where it does indeed get better than that, and that is to get like 200k and 300k and 400k and 500k and 18 million blood rune XP. This is nice. Also, I just kind of realized, normally on these kinds of grinds, you typically will have like periodic level up clips, but obviously since we're 99, all we had was that 18 million runecraft XP clip. But if we, for example, were to say that we started this video at like 77 runecrafting when you unlock blood runes, and we've gained a million XP, that would put us at level 82. So that would be 5 level up messages, and that is a lot of level up messages. So let's just pretend that that happened, and you know, that this video is full of tons of interesting content. And it's not just me runecrafting these things into oblivion. Oh shoot, dude, I am really late on this, but about 100k XP ago, looks like we hit 19 million runecraft XP. I've just been in the groove, just been really just kind of doing this. Locked in and locked in. We're in there, we're doing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, wait a sec. Dude, I just got the red text. You have a funny feeling like you would have been followed. 19.1 million runecraft XP. I also just leaked to the CC that I am still playing the game, I guess. Oh my god, okay, well, yeah, I was not expecting that. If we come over to the Skilling Pets tab, you will now see 2 Rift Guardians. That is amazing. There's also a separate universe where I never got the first runecrafting pet, and the title of this video would be like a million blood runes or runecrafting pet, whichever comes first. And then the pet would have came first, and then everyone would be like, wow, the pet came first. Such determination and strong will, mental fortitude, and an aptitude for success. When really it's just marketing, man. The only reason that the runecrafting pet would have came first in that universe would have been essentially because I told you to see it that way, using the title, the thumbnail, and a narrative that I have conjured up inside your head, transmitting the idea from my skull to your skull, bending your perception to my will. Kind of like how a magician would guide your attention and frame your understanding of what's happening, except with the magician, he eventually reveals the trick and you marvel at the illusion. Marketing takes it one step further. Instead of showing you the reality behind the trick, marketing convinces you that the illusion is reality. It doesn't just make the ball disappear, it persuades you to believe that the ball was never there to begin with, or even worse, that its disappearance was something that you wanted all along. And left unchecked, that can get incredibly insidious. Typically you won't hear marketers or people who require marketing to succeed talk about stuff like this, but for some reason I'm just doing it in an attempt to enlighten all beings, to maximize freedom for all. So feel free to disregard this, it doesn't really matter, it's up to you, or is it? Anyway, back to the runecrafting. Oh, I didn't even notice that, but looks like we just hit 103 runecraft. Virtual level acquired. Everybody cares a lot about that, I'm sure. I was just so focused on this 400k blood rune stack that we're about to get that I guess I just missed that. You guys want to see something crazy? Watch this. 400,000 blood runes on the dot. Oh my god, that's crazy. That actually is crazy. Wow, just I don't know how that happened, but it happened. I bet you never thought you would see that, but here you are, look at you go, it's 2024, and you're seeing all kinds of crazy stuff. By the way, Jagex has been giving daily Leagues 5 teasers at around like 10 a.m. my time. The Leagues reveal is about to happen for today, and the Leagues Discord is going crazy. It's 1 minute till the reveal. This is what you do. You spam this emote here. Let me see if I can get one. We're holding the ground, we're holding the territory. Hold, it's almost here. It's just so hype, it's so much fun. And I gotta tell you, I have been going absolutely crazy on the damage calculator, using all the new combat mastery relics we just got, using this website called gearscape.net. It'll tell you the best possible setup given the areas that you've selected. So this is an example, these aren't my areas, but Wilderness, Fremenic, Mauritania. We'll set it to Verzik P3 hard mode. Find the best setup. There we go. Looks like the scythe is going to have a max hit of 431. The 44 DPS, and then it's got all of the different combat styles, range and mage as well. I've just been like going absolutely crazy on this thing because there is so much theory crafting to do. It's only November 20th, so we still have 7 days left until Leagues, and it has just been like keeping me so busy over these last few days. Yeah, I'm just so excited, dude. I'm ready for Leagues, man. We're a week away. I am gonna be making daily videos, of course, as I did with every other league except for Twisted League, because that was before I started the YouTube. And yeah, this is just the perfect grind to be able to spend a lot of time labbing out the leagues, so stay tuned for that. Alrighty friends, here we go. Just like that, 500,000 blood runes crafted. That is where we're gonna have to end the progress for now. Leagues starts in 5 days, so I will continue blood rune crafting up until then, and of course during the league we should be able to get 1 million by the time the league is done, obviously, because we're going to be playing that for like a month or whatever up until Christmas. Then I'm going to go visit family up in the Midwest for a week or so. But yeah, so this is going to be the only blood rune crafting video. Next video, where we're going to be taking on something completely different, will start with me having already completed the 1 million, which is why the title is the way that it is. So hopefully that's okay with you guys. We are going to keep on going like we said. Look forward to some spicy UIM content after Leagues is done. And otherwise, yeah, I will see you guys next week for Leagues. And as always, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I love you. Bye.